Hello and welcome to the second episode of RTMG DQ250.
I am Nikos, this is Petros, and today we will talk about the DSG DQ Upgraded series. These clutches are used in huge numbers of cars and can be used for everyday driving as well as extreme pressure situations like a race. Throughout the VW Auto Group kept upgrading the DSG gearboxes. Here at RTMG, we kept researching and developing upgrades to always keep up with the updated gearbox models up to date. We were the first to develop the Kevlar DQ250 clutch and tested it at the racetrack under real-life extreme conditions.
The clutch can also be used in the latest DQ200 7-speed gearbox since 2009 up to date. We also proudly manufacture the top-notch clutches DQ250, DQ500 and DQ381 fitted in the latest VW Auto Group models.
But this episode is dedicated to our DQ250 upgraded clutch, which was used to break the European record for the fastest front-wheel drive with our dragster projects. I'm sure you're wondering who was the driver.
Firstly, we want to emphasize that we only buy genuine factory clutches from the VW dealership in Greece.
So how do I know when I need to change the clutch?
It's very simple. When the engine revs up and the speed does not increase, then it means that your clutch is slipping. And therefore you cannot put the power down.
So can you tell me anything about an upgrade?
The first step is to buy a brand new genuine clutch. We emphasize new because we want the clutch to have 0 km. Then we upgrade it according to the requirements and the intended use.
So what can you tell me about possibly putting a stage 1 on my clutch?
You are going to buy a DSG car?
In the future.
VW? Oh, okay, because Nikos have a Citroën.
Yeah,
Citroën.
Peugeot.
In stage 1, which is ideal for daily use, we add 2 pressure plates and 2 extra discs. Finally, we adjust the clearance between the friction discs and the metal plates with great care and precision based on the factory specification. This way, we achieve maximum torque at 850 Nm.
So even though I do drive a Peugeot, quite old to be fair, but it doesn't matter, I am gonna tell you about...
We can make it turbo.
Yes, but it's still not it, because I'm gonna tell you about the stage 2. So, stage 2, which is also for daily driving, but also for more sporty situations, we allow the same process and add 4 friction discs and 2 pressure plates. That takes the torque up to 1,100 Nm.
Nico, what do you know about stage 3?
The only thing I know about stage 3 is I can put my foot down and then it listens, you know what I mean? So it's more hardcore, but I don't know the technical stuff, so let's take it back to you so you can explain.
And you need something to know. In the stage 3, we add a steel clutch cover instead of the regular metal one. The clutch undergoes thermal processing and the geometry is adjusted to achieve the best possible fit in the clutch basket. Here, of course, we are talking about max power use.
Okay, so we heard quite a bit about stage 3 and we know it's powerful. That's why we're gonna use it on a new project.
Not yet. We will be talking about this later. We have noticed that the plastic thrust bearing is overheating at higher RPMs. So, the new series are developing, we will have all metal thrust bearing that will be able to perform better in high pressure and high heats. In other words, this version is intended for hardcore use only. It should be noted that for our clutches to perform at their maximum potential, you must have the right ECU software and carefully adjust the oil pressure.
Okay, so there is a procedure to actually make it and keep it working perfectly.
Yes.
For any more questions about the DQ250 and all of our clutches, you can leave a comment here
Or contact us through our social media.
If you like what you saw, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
In stage 1, which is
So the stage 3, after all we heard about it, it's actually pretty powerful. So that's why we're gonna using it in our new project.
No, not yet. We'll put...
We talk about it later. Αλλά μην το λες τόσο γρήγορα και σειράς, που προλάβει να σε κόψει.
Ήρεμα, μου σου το μας δεν καταλαβαίνει κανένας τίποτα μετά.
Ναι. Σκορπιός τι είναι μόνο για αυτό.
Ναι. Ξύθηκε η μύτη μου, συγγνώμη.
Πήρα. Κάνα λιοντάρι έτσι να βρεχείται.
Βάλε, ναι. Βάλε.
Τώρα